you shouldn't go anywhere early, really.
Walk out the door in my little black dress. Been a long day and I need to de-stress.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're welcome to the first video of 2023. I am super excited to be doing this again for this year 2023. I'm sure you're probably expecting my first video to be like making a mission board, talking about my plans and my goals for 2023, but really that's not what's going to be. And then I've been here since like 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. rather, because I got a message yesterday saying I was supposed to be here since 7 a.m. in the morning, and so I've been here since. And guess what, nobody's here. Like, if you can see the back behind me, like the background, nobody has come. But my classmate just got here like quite recently, like about 10 minutes ago, and then this is past 8 currently, and I'm still having to wait for all of these guys to show up. This is one of the reasons why you shouldn't go anywhere early, really. Just go late. And then, anyway, so I had to like watch the sunset. Yeah, did I say sunset? I've had to watch the sunrise. Jeez. And it's actually very beautiful. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is my view, and this looks very beautiful, honestly. I sort of feel like if only I lived close to the waterfront, maybe I'd come out every single time to watch the sunrise and watch the sunset, because it's like very. So we already like picked our GPS, which is like the things we'd need to run this project, and this is my classmate. Say hi.
Hi.
Look at the camera and say hi. Say hi about the Yemi.
Hi.
So we're just waiting for the rest of the guys to show up, and then we can like head onto the waterway. Okay, so while we wait for these guys to finally show up, even if they are taking a long time, let me give you a rundown of what my day is going to look like. So obviously I'm going to start first with this hydrography field work. Then I have a meeting set up for later today, like mid-afternoon. And then I think for me the most shocking thing in all of this is how tomorrow is supposed to be like my defense, and I'm still on chapter 3 or chapter 2 of my write-up. I literally not even gotten anywhere yet. I'm at this point where I have like 1001 things to do, but I just sit doing nothing because maybe I'm overwhelmed, maybe I'm just tired. I don't really know. I'm just not in the mood for any of these things. Hey guys, okay, so now we already started the project. I think we started about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, started about 15 minutes ago. And so I and my classmate divided ourselves into two. So he went with the boat to map out the obstructions, while I'm taking tidal observation. So this is the pole I'm observing from, and I have to take note of where the water meets the pole. Although you notice the tide is actually rising. And so this is my field note. Hey guys, so let me bring you up to speed on what happened on the day I did my final year project. So like the video actually showed, I was going to the water every 15 minutes to take tidal observation, and then at one point I literally stopped recording because I felt like I had taken all the angles I wanted to take. So, and then beyond that, so I was just very bored because these guys had like sailed and they had not been back since like over 4 hours. I think this was 4 hours. No, 4 hours is even a short time. They had said like since 10:30. No, I started taking readings around 9:30 in the morning. So yeah, they sailed since like 9:30 in the morning, and as at 5 p.m. they were not yet back. So I was already getting very tired and stuff, and then I went to take the tidal observation at this particular time, and the next thing was I just slipped and fell. Now I very well remember that somebody had been telling me, oh, this place is very slippery, it's very slippery, but I mean I have like done this more than 10 times already and I did not fall, so I felt like, oh yeah, I have a hang of this. And then the next thing was I was in the water. The paper I was using to write and the pen, everything was in the water, and then the water was starting to move it, like it was already going far from me. Now as at that same time when I fell, there happened to be, I think, this marine policemen on the water, but they were like pretty close to where I was, and then they saw me fall. They were like, oh sister, let us help you, let us help you. Me now, independent woman, I was like, oh no, don't worry, I can stand up and all of that. Now the thing was, I fell on my left side, and yeah, I fell on my left side, and my phone was on my right pocket. Yeah, I did not even remember, because the first thing on my mind was, oh, am I okay, am I safe? And then I picked up the paper, and it was after a while someone, one of the security men there just asked me that, where is your phone? And I realized, oh my god, my phone is in my pocket. But thankfully water didn't even get on the phone at all, but I was already like wet from the chest down. Just different things on my mind. One was, did they pass somewhere else and go home? Or I mean, for me, should I just go home and just tell them that, yeah, I know you guys finished this thing up and you guys maybe forgot to tell me, maybe you guys took somewhere else and went home, because this is already 6:30, like they done the dark and you are not yet out of the water. Is that how you guys really like this whole water thing? And then before long I saw them coming around, I think 7 o'clock, past 7. The day was already getting dark and stuff. Then we went home. I was pretty fine. Then I think about 2 days later, or like 3 days later, my ankle started to hurt, like, and then the funniest part is that it was the right ankle, but I fell on the left, but the right was beginning to hurt, and then it was swelling. Then I started thinking, or did I fall on the right, but I thought I fell on the left, because I was now like getting really confused and stuff. And then it got so bad, even to the point where I could not even like walk very well, and then I even had to go see a doctor for it, because this was disturbing me. On a normal day where I'll maybe get to like in 10 minutes or something, I'll do like the extra 7 minutes or something. So like this is what my feet looks like, but I think the right one is like, because the right one is where I have the issues, I think it's more swollen than the left. Like from the back I can literally even like see that swelling on the side there. So I have to go to the hospital this morning and then have it x-rayed, so I at least know what exactly. So I had to see a doctor for it, and then I was even referred to get an x-ray. Then I went to x-ray the leg, and then I wanted to make short clips of during the whole x-ray and everything, but I don't know if I should call him a doctor. Okay, the radiologist, the radiologist just dragged my phone from me. I was like, it's not ethical, you shouldn't be making video, you shouldn't be making recording. So after the x-ray I waited a couple more minutes, then I got the film for it. I saw the doctor, and then she said like in another 1 week time, with a little bit of ice and a cream that I got, one that they prescribed to me, that they gave to me, my feet should be just fine. So hopefully in a week or less than that, my feet should be just fine. Now let's even talk about something also very pressing, like this new Naira note. I have never withdrawn this money from an ATM before. The other day when I wanted to make a withdrawal, I got to the ATM. I didn't even get to the ATM. I was just like a distance away from it, and I saw the crowd in the morning. I was like, hey God, I can't wait for this, because they're going to waste my time. Then I said, okay, when the money I have on me is going to take me to where I want to go to, then when I come back in the evening, I'll make a withdrawal. Of which that one is, well, I mean, like cash in hand. I've not really seen people with the 200 naira note, so I'm just like trying to imagine how I intend to like go to school in this coming week, and then I'll pay the keke man, maybe give him 500 naira or 1000 naira, and then he tell me he does not have change. Am I supposed to make transfer of like 150, or what? I transfer 150 to him, transfer 150 to the boss guy. The whole thing is not even making sense at all, honestly speaking. So we're down to the end of this video. Thank you for watching till this part. I hope you like this video. Please leave a thumbs up, please subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to turn on your post notification just so you're notified every time I put up a new video. Bye. But you see that 200, that 200 is very scarce. I've only like seen it 2 times, and then maybe a third on Instagram, but